Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be ranking the best Galaxy Opals, Dark Matters, in NBA 2K26 MyTEAM here on this tier list. We got most of the Dark Matter cards in the game on this list. Not all of them, but pretty close to all of them. And we're going to go through and rank them all on this tier list today. So, with that being said, before we hop into it and start ranking, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 50,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Ron Artest. I'm gonna go B tier with Artest. Keep in mind, all Dark Matters. It's gonna be tough to rank some of these cards, but I think Artest just doesn't quite have the good enough jumper to really be an elite level shooting guard. Defensively, he's great, obviously, but off the dribble game isn't ridiculous with him, and I think realistically, he just doesn't quite do enough when it comes to overall versatility, at least. Just my opinion, but I don't know. I think just doesn't quite have the off the dribble game or the jumper to be truly elite. Jerry Stackhouse is A tier to me. Good defender, good slasher, good shooter, good off the dribble option. Just good all around card. Very solid. I got no issues with him in A tier. I think he's very solid. Domantas Sabonis. I'm actually going to go C tier with him. I want to go D, but his shot's actually pretty solid, I will say. Just a little bit on the slower side. Not a huge power forward. He's fine, but not great. I think C is probably right for him. VJ Edgecombe, low stamina really holds him back a lot. I don't think he's D tier, but I definitely think he's C. Well, I say that. There's a few bad cards in this list for sure, but he might be D tier. His shot's not that great. His SIGs are not insane, and the low stamina holds him back. I think we'll go low C for now. Larry is, I'm sorry, going to go D tier. I know his stats and badges defensively are good, but the honest truth is this card just does not have the versatility that I think is required when it comes to shooting ability. Everything else about the card is nice. If he had a good jumper, he'd be solid, but at power forward, it's really hard to justify a card that doesn't do much well in terms of shooting the ball, and small forward or power forward, Larry just isn't that. So, Jamal Crawford, fun offensive card, nice release, not an amazing jumper though, and he's not an elite defender. I think he's good. I don't think he's insane. I think B tier is fair. Jokic, I don't love his shot. He's better than Sabonis, probably slightly, but not by a lot. I think probably C tier is right with him, honestly, as well. I don't hate the card. I don't absolutely love the card. C tier feels right. James Harden, I like the jumper. The off the dribble game is kind of questionable. SIGs just are not super impressive for Harden this year. I think that's probably also right to put him in C tier as well. Definitely got a lot of meh Dark Matter starting this list up. I think Walton is our first like arguable S tier. I really like this card at power forward. His shot is super nice. Kyrie escape, good defender, really good card. Is he S tier though? That is not something I feel completely confident to say yet, but I might move him up. We'll see. Jokic, or Luka, another C tier. Just not, I mean, he's big, but his jumper's not great. His movement isn't great. I mean, both this card and his all-star card. I don't think anything higher than C tier is probably accurate. Anton Jamison, I really like this card, but his jumper just is not quite where I need it to be. SIGs are amazing. Defensively, he's really good. He's a great card, but it would have been really nice to see him just be a little bit better in terms of his jumper. It's not a bad shot, but it could have been elite. He would be an easy S tier with a slightly better jump shot, but I think A is fair. Devin Booker's going to go A for me as well. Not the best point guard in this list, but a very good card. Holds his own defensively, actually more than holds his own. It's the best defensive Booker we've seen this early in the year, maybe ever. Obviously, great jumper, great movement. Does a lot of things well. Good finisher, too. He's super duper solid. Russell Westbrook, elite slasher. Solid defender, honestly. I know he's undersized, but he plays bigger than his size. And I mean, he's got a good jump shot. He doesn't have crazy SIGs or anything, but B tier feels fair. MJ's D tier. Shot's terrible. Would not recommend running him. I think De'Aaron Fox is better than VJ Edgecombe. I'm going to put Edgecombe in D. He's just not that amazing, and honestly, the low stamina holds him back too. I think D Fox and C tier is fair. Fun offensive card. Not big like Russ is. Shot's nice though. Movement's pretty good. I think solid C tier for sure. Tim Duncan. Probably not S tier either. I like Walton more than Duncan. I'll go A tier though. I'm actually going to move Walton to S tier. We'll see if I wind up moving him back down depending on how many S tiers we have, but I think that's fair. Duncan is not as good as Walton in my opinion. Walton's shot is a little bit better than Duncan's is, and I would say Walton moves better than Duncan does. They're very similar cards. I like Timmy D, but I think A tier is as high as I can go with him. Kawhi, really good defender, nice release. I think A is as high as I can go with him too though. There's a couple shooting guards in this list that are definitely better than him. Carmelo, lower A, just don't love the jumper. It's not bad, but it's not unbelievable. Does everything else really well. Does have solid movement, and his shot's not bad. It's just not insane. I can't go S with him. Danny Manning, I wish he had better SIGs, but he's super good as a catch-and-shoot shooter. Great defender, very well-rounded, can play the 3 or the 4 at a high level. I think he's also A tier. Brunson's going to go D tier, too undersized. That's not a surprise, honestly. LaMelo has a really nice jumper. I think this card's a little slept on at this point. Obviously, he was expensive to get, so not that many people have LaMelo, but he's good. I mean, he's still very good defensively. Nice, very fast jump shot. Legit off the dribble threat. He's legit. LaMelo is still really nice. KG, I love this card defensively. I'm actually going to go B tier with him. I obviously know that the shot is not great. I think low B is probably the right spot for him, but speed, defense, all that type of stuff, he's very good. I would think I would take him over everybody lower than him on this list so far. Leitner and KG are pretty similar. Really good stats and badges for Leitner. I wish the shot was better as well, but his stats and badges are great. He's a very solid card. B tier seems fair for him as well. LeBron. I think I still go S tier with LeBron. I mean, maybe high A, but he still has such a good jumper, such a good slasher, such a good defender. Still one of the better small forwards in the game. TJ Ford, incredibly fun offensive card. Defensively, obviously, at 6 foot tall, he's incompetent, but he's like the best offensive card in the game in terms of just pure shot creation, SIGs, release, all that type of stuff. Very fun offensive card. I'm gonna go B tier with him. I would not probably run this card in a competitive game, but damn, he is fun to use. Victor Oladipo, good shot, good slasher. SIGs could be a little better though. Not an insane card, honestly. I think Russ is better. I think Oladipo in C tier is fair. He's only 6'3". Gilbert Arenas is really good. He's better than Russ is. I think low A for Gilbert is completely fair. I know he's only 6'4". Nah, I'm going to go high B with him as well. I don't think he's on the level of Booker and LaMelo. As much as I like him, I don't think he's quite there. Really good card, though. Probably one of the best 6'4" and under PGs in the game. Franz Wagner's our third S tier. He's elite. Best dark matter shooting guard in the game. Well, second best, actually, probably. But really good all-around card. Great shooter. Off the dribble threat is legit, and he's also a very, very good finisher. Just a really well-rounded, really good card who's, yeah, he's kind of expensive, but he's not insanely overpriced, and he's a very good card. Tyler Hansbrough, Psycho T. I think Psycho T is, I think he's low A or high, nah. I don't think he's as good as Jameson is. I'm going to go high B with him. I wish his shot was just slightly better. He's good off the dribble threat. Kobe escape is nice. Very solid, well-rounded defender. Shot is good. He's solid for sure. I think he's low A, actually. I'm looking at the guys in A tier. He's probably low A. That's probably right for him. Wemby's S tier, obviously. That's kind of a no-brainer. I don't think that one's really a surprise. 7'4" big man who's glitchy and fast and has a good jump shot and tough to contest and gonna just dominate with his size. He's super duper good. Al Horford's mid, 6'9" with a jumper that's not that good. I actually would put him D tier, honestly. I know his stats and badges are pretty good, but he's undersized with a bad jump shot at power forward. To me, that's a pass. You know what I mean? Not a card that I am personally a big fan of. Rip Hamilton. I like Rip Hamilton. I wouldn't say I love this card. He's good though. His shot's nice. I'm gonna go solidly like mid to high B tier. Good defender, good jump shot, does a lot of things well. Like definitely a very solid, very usable card. Not what I would consider a must-have, best of the best option at the small shooting guard position, but a guy who absolutely can get the job done for you if you're looking for a 2-guard. I like Rip Hamilton. Bam Adebayo, 6'9", but good defender, good jump shot. I think he's better than Jokic and Sabonis. Call me crazy. I don't know about Jokic is close, but I think Bam is nice, man. He's legitimately good. I'm going to go low B with him. I think his shot's really good. I know he's small. Basic 6 isn't great too, but I think B tier is fair. Emeka Okafor, the shot could be a bit better, but he's got very good stats and badges. Shot is not bad at all. It's just not crazy. I think low A is completely fair for him. He's fine. He's not great by any means, but he's a guy who absolutely gets the job done if you need a solid power forward, and you can get him for free as well if you want. Blake's shot is terrible. Easy D tier there. Obviously, Rudy is an easy S tier. I would say he's the best. I mean, he's the best shooting guard in the game, damn near. Maybe 100 overall, Paul George, Grant Hill might be a little better. There's a couple guys slightly better, but the card is amazing. That one's a no-brainer. Lowry's 7 foot at small forward. He's glitchy. I do wish he was a little taller maybe, but he's very, very good all the way around, obviously. Really nice card there. Sorry, did I say I wish he was a little taller? I wish his shot was a little faster. That's what I meant to say. Luol Deng's amazing. This card's, I think he's S tier. He's really, really good. His shot is great. He's got off the dribble game. He's an elite defender. Really nice drag back. He's really good. I think he's better than LeBron is. Call me crazy. I think he's that good. Jim Jackson. Have not done gameplay with this card yet, but he looks good on paper. I don't know if about his shot. I'm a little questionable about that, and I don't think his SIGs are insane, but looks like a good B tier shooting guard and maybe a guy who's borderline A tier. I haven't tried him, but he looks pretty solid on paper to me. Jaylen Brown. He does a lot of things well, but his shot is not one of them. It's usable enough. I think C tier is fair, but I wouldn't go higher than that. Shaq's so limited as a shooter, even being listed now with a 75 3 ball. He just doesn't do enough in terms of his shooting ability overall. I think he's also a C tier guy. D-Rob, his shot on normal is so mid, like really, really mid. Obviously, he's got great stats and badges, but I guess I'll go low B with D-Rob, but I don't think D-Rob's that great either. Kirk Heinrich's a 6'4" point guard with really mid SIGs. His shot's good and he's good defensively, but he's not a great card. I think low C for him. KP's obviously S tier, elite level big, great jumper, amazing card. Shea is obviously also S tier, the best point guard on this list for sure. He's extremely elite, arguably the best point guard in the game still. In fact, I would say he is. T-Max jumper's gross. I'm putting him D tier. I think Jaylen Brown is better, legitimately, no joke. I think TJ Ford is a better Steph. I'm going to go Steph in high C. I probably should move TJ Ford to C2. We'll see how the rest of this list unfolds. I might wind up moving him down. But I have to say, I like Steph a lot. He's fun to use. So is TJ Ford. Neither of them are meta with their size, but they're fun to use. DeAndre Ayton is good. He's a good big. He's got a good jumper. Actually, his jump's not great, but he does enough defensively. He's got enough size. I like him more than David Robinson. Do I like him enough to go A tier with him? I think low A is fine. I'm fine with that. Josh Smith, the shot could be a little better. Defensively, he is great. And he is a very good slasher. And he's got a decent off the dribble game, too. You know what? Is he worse than Larry Markkinen? Probably not. I'll go low A with Josh Smith as well. Zach LaVine, put him with Booker and LaMelo. Very good defensive, or very solid defensive card. Elite slasher. Really nice jumper. Has a little bit off the dribble game. I don't know why 2K changed his dribble style to Booker's dribble style from LaVine dribble style, his own dribble style, considering LaVine is actually better than Booker this year. I don't know what 2K was thinking with that, but he's a very good card. Brandon Roy, he's fine. You know, I will move Aiden down. I'm going to move Aiden down. I think that's fair. And Hansborough's close, too. I don't know. Like, a couple of these guys are borderline. But I think B-Roy, he's got a really good shot. He's got great defense. He's better than Ron Artest is. I know his SIGs aren't super impressive, but he's a much better version than his Galaxy Opal. I would say Greg Oden is an easy S tier as well. He's another elite big. Definitely, I would say, worth his price, honestly. If you need a big man, Greg Oden's definitely one of the best in the game. Cade Cunningham, I like better than LaVine and Booker just slightly, but not by enough to put him S tier either. I think I'm going to go Cade in A as well. I like Cade. I think he's very good. I just think, again, I think SGA is a head and shoulders above the rest of the point guards on this list, honestly. Nick Collison, we have so many A tier cards, bro. But he's A tier too. He's got a really nice jumper. He's got legitimate off the dribble game. He's super nice, man. I think Nick Collison gets the job done. Has that KD escape as well, which is super duper nice. And then finally, Glenn Rice. I guess we're just gonna have the biggest A tier of all time. I don't think he's S tier either, man. But he's 6'8", good movement, solid card. Like definitely does a lot of things well, but also not a guy who is like your primary ball handler, and he's not an unbelievable lock. But he's got good everything, and I would say his shot's nice. I think overall he's a very solid card for sure. So no issues with him either on this list. And that is the final card on today's tier list. Definitely a tier heavy list, but I hope you all did enjoy the video. If you did enjoy, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I will be back with more 2K content very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.